Can you hear that? That's my pump going. That's the Irrigatia pump that I've got installed in my polytunnel. Some people think it's noisy, but it's quite faint noise, and that's just at the other end of the polytunnel. So I think I'll show you the system and describe what I've done with it. This is my Irrigatia pump. Now it sounds quite loud there, but once you get away from it a bit, it's actually reasonably quiet. This is the C24. You can do 24 large drippers, which you can do a large tomato plant or so. And I've got a fed connected up to this barrel here, which is a 250 litre barrel, which I top up from my tap, and there's a float valve inside so that I can turn the water on, walk off, do something else, and it doesn't overflow. Now this gets sucked out of here into there. There is a filter with a couple of ball bearings in the bottom, but I found that floated, so I had to twist tie some nuts to it. Now that pump comes on every 3 hours. It's got 5 settings. In a minute it's on 5 because of the heat in the leaf area. But that's been irrigating. The only thing that I haven't been doing any manual water of the system, and that's the thing that's been irrigating all my polytunnel. So all of that gets its water from that pump. It has a small pipe which comes down, as you can see here. It's split off into 3 areas, one for each side and one for the middle, and that just feeds along at the back, and it's teed off, if you can see in there, it's teed off at each bed with the leaky hose, and that's been doing quite well for us. Although the Irrigatia system comes with drippers, you can connect this leaky pipe system to it. You can connect up to 12 meters, which is basically exactly how much I need. I have 1 meter going down the center of each bed, and although it looks dry on top, when I go down a little bit here, you can see that's moist there, and if I go under here, you can see a bit further down, but it's still moist. So the water does carry. Further away, the further down the moisture is, but it's still just been the Irrigatia that I've been using to water everything in the polytunnel, and now I've got hiccups. Okay, I do have to admit that I have had it for a couple of years. I set it up, tested it was running, and then put it away in the shed. And this year, when I did put it out, the pump died. Possibly it wasn't draining, it got frost damage, I don't know. But as I said, I had 2 years in the shed, and contacted the company, and they sent us out a new pump straight away free of charge. So that was good. But you will have to replace the batteries and the pump. I mean, they recommend every year, which might be a thing, and I think it's £18 for the pump, about £6 for the batteries, but you can get any rechargeable batteries about the right level. And I think it may be worth it, because I've not really bothered with it. All I have to do is remember to turn the tap on to fill up the water bucket whenever I'm here, and as I'm doing the watering on the outside, that's easy. So yeah, that's me irrigation in the polytunnel.